Is it time for more cube? It's always time for more cube. All right. Cue me up, baby. Wizards of the Coast, take my money so I can make delicious piles of garbage. Please. Ah, a beautiful table. A beautiful table of Pinkie Pie and her friends, all riding the gondola in the middle of Ixalan. I want a gondola. I really like Mirari's Wake. Surgical Metamorph is super funny because it can copy any permanent on the battlefield, including whatever your opponent's best card is. I'm gonna start with Wake Me Up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up because it doubles my mana. Wishes for pack one, pick one. Bolus. But I didn't get Bolus. I want to do crime. Every single day of my life. What's up, Lily? What's up, Heath? She's a good card. Certainly take Liliana. There's nothing that really spoke to me in that pack. Do I want them to bring back Bolus as the villain so they can make more crime cards? No, I'd rather have another criminal. Because I felt it strange how much you would do it. Talkshow's really nice. Did I read the Murders at Karlov Manor story yet? No. Alright, Atraxa, Talkshow. Atraxa, Talkshow. Read it. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest. Every time I open up my phone to read the stories, I go to my tabs, and there's Transformers fan fiction, and I'm like, well, I should finish reading this, and so I just keep reading it. Great. I'm starting to get to the point where I understand where my friend is coming from. I like Restoration by Ganjo too. Yeah, listen, I'd rather read this Transformers fanfiction than the official Magic the Gathering story. I'm doing it for my friend and also for me. She's been trying to get me into Transformers for like a decade, and I'm working on it, okay? I've been very slowly... I've watched various pieces of canon. I've read some of the IDW comics. I'm getting... What is Starscream doing? Being a little fussy hussy. He's so funny. I love that there's a character in Transformers that's just like evil, motivated, extremely treacherous. I love that for him. I love that for him. I will say, I read some of the Lost Light comics. They're very good. I wish that I had a better way to read them. But if you're looking for like a comic, I could recommend them if you want some Transformers content. I can recommend it over most of the shows. Most of the shows are like very, very medium. Some of them have better writing, and then usually the ones with the better writing have like atrocious animation. And some of them are like a fun balance, but it's like, I'm just watching a cartoon at this point. The original show is a bit of a commercial. It has like some stuff that's interesting going on in it too. I like a Lotus Cobra. Oh yeah, Transformers, the original animated movie. I've seen that one before, though. I think it's just called Transformers the movie. This is a great thing to talk about while I just build a beautiful pile. 4 colors of fun. Beast Wars has that reboot-ass animation. I would actually say it's got better animation than Reboot, but it is still very dated. Big Stinky's cool, but I think we should grab some, like, 2-drop type stuff. I feel like if they still had some of the stuff from it, like, it could be redone, and it wouldn't be terrible. I like Lord Skitter in this cube. Drowning Icar's nice single target removal. Scout's just like a decent one drop. Like Drown. Or like Hexadecimal and her 64-bit terror. Was she the kind of spidery lady? Like she had like things coming out of her face? She had all the masks. Yeah. She's wild looking. What am I back in there? I guess just in case we're in 5 colors, because I don't really want Wear Fox Bodyguard. It's Vixen. I don't know. I definitely do the same thing over and over in this cube because I know what I like, and what I like is oftentimes a green-black based value. Kind of leans into the stuff dying theme. Vran, Dread Knight, Liliana. What I like is going 3 and 3. I feel like I could go more into like blue strategies in this and kind of build around more tempo. It's just not my style. I like big value, and I cannot lie. I've also done quite well with aggro in this cube. Take a Cultivate, or maybe one of these Fixie Bixies. Take Cultivate. I also like Swarm Saboteur a lot. I do like big bucks, and I cannot lie. That's actually not true. I'm not a booty person. I am treacherous. Just like a Starscream. Agent of Rafine is also great, but I think I should take some more fixing. I like small butts and cannot tell the truth. Whoa, I never said that either. Oh wait, I just did. Absence Pilgrim, 1 mana ramp. I also like Invasion of Gobacan, Braska, Hoof. These are all good. More early ramp. There's also a fetch land here. It's pretty fetch, but it's in like a color that I'm not really running. Let's take Llanowar Elf. I also really like Dragon Defensive Temple. And Augur Bottom. Nope, Amy, take 1 drops. Nephilim are the old gods of Ravnica. They're talking about the color combinations that happen to be on Atraxa. Yeah, this is Witchmaw. But the Nephilim are like the old, before there were guilds, gods of Ravnica that were worshipped. I like Urtai, but I'm gonna take Vixen. But it is also, yeah, it's an older cycle of cards. I actually do really like Hard Evidence, but I think I have a good number of keep cards now. Yeah, they're not legendary. Yes, I like medium butts, and I have no definitive stance on the subject of truth. If you came up to me and you were like, okay, what direction is it to town, and I was the guard standing at the intersection, I would just give you a kind of random answer. Coin flip, baby. Wild card. I really like Eternal Wanderer. She's a board wipe, she's a blinker, she's a bit of everything. Do I think more gods will appear in Ravnica? I mean, we got 2 Gruul gods recently. We got Ilharg, and we also got, I don't remember the name of the new mole god. Removal. This exiles, but it hurts me. This doesn't exile, but it's sorcery speed. It's also... I think I'll go for Maelstrom Pulse. Anzrag, a top-heavy mole. Won't you take me to Flavor Town? I do like Goose, I like Explorer, but I also like just land. Yeah, I don't know how divine the Gruul gods are. Like, they are called gods, but they might just be, like, wild creatures that have been grown to this gigantic size and now are worshipped by the Gruul for their, like, ability to destroy stuff. Raska? Oof. This guy is a win con. Okay, wins games. Augur of Autumn, you got Defensive Temple. I like both these cards so much. I would like to play them both. I'll take the Temple. Big Mole must be a god. Okay, if I was walking around in the beautiful city of Boston and I saw a heron that was like 10 times the size of a normal heron, I'd probably be like, dang, we should start worshipping that. I'll take a Sheldred here. Must be a god. I can make a religion out of this. That bird is huge. You're hearing what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? Birds. Ah! What if it was a cat 100 times the size of a house cat? Well, see, those are just called lions, and they already exist. But if I didn't know what a lion was, and I only knew house cat, maybe I knew bobcat, but I did not know lion. You would have a pet lion if you could. I did see the crime in there. And oh, don't you worry, I wanted it so bad. Paradise Druid Virtue. Paradise Druid Virtue. Paradise Druid. Ooh, other Virtue. I think lions were definitely seen as godlike by places that had lions. We're told that Bostonites are godless people. I mean, what do you call the worship of a Dunkin Donuts? No. I'm not abandoning crime for a life of virtue. We'd never. Franchising? Okay, I have 2 suggestions for a new Massachusetts flag. Because our current flag is dated and racist. So we need to get rid of it. And I think we either replace it with, like, 3 stripes in the Dunkin Donuts colors. Somebody else had sent me a markup of this, and I think it looks great because it looks like a Dunkin Donuts pride flag. And what else do we have? What else do we have to be proud for? I like Glissa and Prime Time quite a bit. Like Glissa. And the other one is a lot of other places, they don't have such good associations with Citgo. Here, to me, Citgo isn't a gas company. Citgo is a sign that's near Fenway Park. So we just take the little Citgo triangle. Bam, done. Citgo's the Fenway, yeah. What was my favorite Dunkin Donuts? They got rid of it. It was the crawler. They don't have it anymore. They haven't had it in years. It's really frustrating because I miss it so much. Bring it back. It's okay. If I want a donut, I don't go to Dunkin Donuts. You go to Dunkin Donuts for convenient, predictable calories. And dang, did they do that well. The crawler's gone? Yeah, I don't know when they got rid of it. Dunkin... Crawler... Ooh, that did come around. Did it get discontinued? Fleet!
When it comes to Dunkin, you don't, or donut. There is no try.
Thank you for the sub, and thank you for the powerful motivation about donuts. It looks like it might have been like 2 years ago is when they discontinued them. And they did it kind of silently. It's just they stopped having it. Okay, I could either make cuts or add more cards. Boop. 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 Chip it. What's my blue fixing look like? I can play Uro, but probably not from the graveyard until endgame. I do have at least 2 blue sources for Uro. Ooh, it is snowing. Big snow outside. Yeah, we have really good donut places for like high-end fancy donuts that are technically actually cake. I added all that green, and where's my forest? I still want to keep this. I know this is extremely greedy. I'm still keeping this. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. I'm a genius. I designed this deck perfectly. Oh, look at you in the chat saying, Amy, you'll never draw a green source. Amy, look at you. You didn't put like 9 extra in your deck. Wrong. Green. Cultivate! Risky, frisky, schmishky, wishky. I'm just so good at Magic the Gathering. You've never seen moves like these before. You never seen gaming quite like this, huh? I'm already set up for you, so I'm going to kick the slicer to try and grab their land. Cultivate. Just like get extra backups. Actually, Brainstorm would be fine too. Okay, so I played Supreme William. William Supreme, a counter spell from the Brazen Dog. There's so many counter spells in this cube. What? I ain't going crazy. Ooh, nice forge. We forge ahead, making little dudes, and I make a big dude, a Grave Titan. Bam, we wide. You got a board wipe? Got a board wipe. Got a board wipe. Got a Crucius. Lets them discard and then either be ambitious or not ambitious. Expedient. Let's see. They discard a... Unless I got a treasure. You discard a... Jaya, and you get something that costs less than 4. Less than 4 mana. Do I have any other 6-drops in my deck? Yes, I have Liliana. Wait. They chose ambitious? Oh, I thought it said expedient. I'm clearly not paying much attention. Go, 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 go. Expeditious. Yeah. Hey, go get him, Grave Titan. Lord. Grave Titan, my beloved. Why are all the Titans a problem? It was a good cycle. It's a classy cycle. Something annihilation. Love that for you, sweetie. We're gonna sacrifice Bran, Lanor Elf. They'll sacrifice a couple of spooters. We're gonna attack it and it'll be lethal. GG. Winning. We're winning. Yay. We are victorious in game 1! The pile will always reign supreme until it doesn't anymore. Grave Titan is 10 power on a 6 mana card. Yeah, and the Death Touch is actually pretty relevant in this cube because it can force somebody to have to block with like 2 4/4s, which stinks because they both die. All right, we got turn 2 green. Got 2 different pieces of removal. We got some ramp here. Not bad. I think the zombies would have decay if they made this card now, but... Behold, an Ilf! Aw, doggy who makes a card. I love Glissa. She does so many things. Turn 4 Mirari's Wake. Wake me up and said I can't wake up. You have 3 mana. Do you have removal for a Glissa? Glissa can destroy dog. Nice, they can get their own first striker. So that would work out if mine wasn't bigger. 4/4, baby! Let's go! I'm a Phyrexian, you're a Phyrexian. We're all Phyrexians here. Yeah, Grave Titan's power is very, like, relative to the kind of cards available to deal with something like Grave Titan. Phyrexians and their pet dog. Hi, Asmora, how you doing? Are you here to be virtuous? Restless. I want to steal that dog. What tricky business do you have? I like it. All right, so they're gonna make 2 golems here. I'm fine with Glissa dying though, because she's gonna come back. Double block, double block, double block. Oh. No double block. Boop. They have 5 mana. We have 2 very good enchantments. Cerise, Slayer of Fear, also for striking. What was the last song? It always says the song that's playing in the top right corner, but I don't remember what was playing like 5 minutes ago. Sorry. Boop. I want doggy. Dog draws. Ooh, Drowning Ichor. Shelly Belly! You're way easier. All right, let's bring out the Shoal. Dread. Old Dread. Means I can get a Cerise next turn. I will draw a card. I don't really feel like I need to play anything else, so I'm gonna hold everything else back. Mirari's Wake is such a great card. It's like, yeah, I could play these, but I don't think it's a good idea. There are a lot of board wipes in this cube. This is on my old video on Deck Tracker. As plumbing back to arena player, should you use one? Is it okay with Wizards? I mean, it's fine to use. If you are looking to use a deck tracker, something that manages your collection in Arena, I will personally recommend that you use, by the way, Subtle Wreckage and Wanderer in this cube. I'll recommend using Untapped. I think it's probably the best option for these right now. It's what I use. I don't use an overlay, though, but it does manage all my decks, which is great. Oh my gosh, guys, look, they tapped under Settle the Wreckage mana. Every day I'm settling. I wasn't going to attack in with Shouldered. I was going to attack in with just these. They were probably looking for some removal. Alright, cool. And that's lethal. GG. They might not know Settle is in the cube and that they could be bluffing it. We got to Settle the Wreckage win in this cube a couple days ago. It was nasty. Ultra Crepidarian. I don't know what that means. This hand does nothing for many turns. Keep. What's a Crepidarian and why are they ultra? Be taking 3 damage a turn. I have the choice between accelerating to like Mirari's Wake or just pulsing. Mega Crepidarian was taken. Or are you trying to vocab word it? Alright, here's your vocabulary word. Ultra-crepidarian. Adjective, expressing opinions on matters outside of the scope of one's knowledge or expertise. Or a noun is the person who expresses the opinions or matters outside of the scope of their knowledge or expertise. Yeah, every Joe Schmo out there. Love a good vocab word. Ooh, Goblin Bombardment with the zombie tokens. Pretty good. Because Goblin Bombardment can be done after damage is dealt, we block here. So pretty much like they hit and they can sacrifice to kill this either way. That's why I'm taking 1 damage to face instead of 2. Blood Tithe Harvester. Y'all all problems. I take 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leaves me dead. I think killing Vran actually reduces my being dead a little bit. Yeah, they throw it at me. I also had the choice of like trying to play this, but I think that left me too low. It comes from the Latin related to shoes because of the expression ne supra crepidam, not beyond the shoe. An expression used to tell others not to pass judgment beyond their expertise. Oh, they had a Den of the Bugbear? Oh, and a Restless Vents. We're dead, y'all. G to the G. Kept a slow hand. They had a good start. We're out of here. Yeah, but, like, we have a lot of 2-drop Splash Burn. I was hoping to draw one, and we didn't. I mean, I could show you in the deck. A lot of 2s. And some 1s. And 3s. Oh my gosh, more subs being gifted? Oh, Manotti, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Thank you for gifting subs to Snuggle Bunsies, Stoic Gaming, Sphinx Soren, Landon Ross, Tyrannus, Wired Current, Male Nurse, Sinks, and Von Bane! Yo! Is it your birthday today? Hold up, Illuminati, is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Old and decrepit? No, you're a young soul. We're all old and decrepit. It's okay. I know like 20-year-olds that are old and decrepit. I also know some 60-year-olds who are spry and youthful. Their bones just disagree with them. Happy birthday, Illuminati! Thank you so much for gifting those subs. Yeah, you're just running laps around the sun. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Luris is a companion? Yo, their entire deck's babies? Baby deck. Yeah. Flip it. Getting to proliferate on those 2+1/+1 counters, I just couldn't pass it up. We also do have 5 mana. Soldier's Edict. It's either the Pilgrim or that. We take out the Pilgrim. I don't need white mana right away. Oh, well, they just swords did the other guy. They have hit their 4th land. Vraska's Contempt. They gain 2 life. They exile Glissa. Two. Keep beating them down. We didn't get a land. Those swords do be plowsharing. I don't know who that is, Jagged Up. I'm being told my personality and style is similar to Katie Nolan. Can I pretend to know who that is? They can exile one of the targets that I'm hitting off the slicer. But not both. They get a counter if they hit this one. They don't if they hit this one. It's a lady from Boston. She's only a few years older than me, and she's from Boston. So yeah, you know, there's a good chance that we have similar vibes and similar upbringings. Wait, American sports television personality. I think I've heard her voice before. She's from Framingham, Mass. Okay. She was a gymnast. No, I was not a gymnast. I did dance, though. She's a sports psychologist. Make my monk grow! Ooh, losing 3 life. Taking out my big girl. So they can play Lurrus and they'll have enough mana to bring back Lion Sash. They gotta make... Yeah, they're making sure that they have the mana left up here. So they can exile 2 more permanents. There's one. Well, there's only one, though. So I could go for the swing here. I think it's better to Grave Titan or Knight of Autumn this, and then force them to block with Lurrus. Now, I can't animate this to swing in for the extra 1, because then they could just block that and survive. So we just swing in with the Slicer. It forces them to block. Brings them to 5 life. We lose the Slicer. Nice! They get a Stinky Bait. See, I'm glad I didn't go for Grave Titan. They can make a 2/2 to block. Let's see what we draw. It's Hydra. 1, 2, 3. It's better than attacking for 3 on the ground. Double. I'm a 6/7. And you better remember it. I got trampled too. Ooh, this knight can become actually huge. It can become 8 toughness. This is such a ridiculous card. I don't win in combat against them. Legion's Landing gets them another blocker. Stabilizing! They're stabilizing! They're also a Lurrus deck that somehow has more mana than me. Ah, that'll help. Get that good gravy. Get wide. Get big. Get awesome. Ginger root. They can block and eat it. We still attack with Grave Triton because it would still trade with the Knight of Ebon Legion. Trying to decide if I attack with everything. Yeah. If they ever settle the wreckage, good for them. I'll use it to get the Atraxa out and refill my hand. Putting all that on the trampler to prevent it from going through. That eats this up. This does not die. But we are left with good gravy, and they're left with no blockers. Except for you, the Knight of Ebon Legion. Winner, winner, chicken dinner! It's noon where I am, which is still morning for a Sunday. We're 3-1. Is it time for, like, I don't know, some Sunday morning cocktails or something? Maybe after this game. I've got orange juice. Only if I'm feeling it. I'm fresh out of Snoop Dogg champagne, my friends. I'm fresh out of Snoop Dogg champagne. At least I think I am. Ooh, deep root on 2. I like that. That's okay. I just have to go and get more $4 Snoop Dogg wine. Oh, I was telling you about the escape room type puzzles and it sounded anxiety-inducing. It would be anxiety-inducing if I cared about losing. But I was always a loser, baby. All out of the bubbly. I'm all out of the bubbly. My wayfinder. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't think I actually should have animated this because she would have brought it back. That would have been so big-brained. Because this brings lands back from the graveyard. I should have animated it X equals 1 and then brought it back. Ooh, that would have been a spicy maneuver. A good night. Bam. A Black Lotus! Oh, hey Liliana. You making zomboys and zomgirls? Snoop Gold, I think, was the thing we had? Yeah. So because they minused, we have to take this opportunity to try and kill her. X equals 2. The doggy is bugged. All the layers are messed up in Arena right now. I know I'm losing my chance at this, but I still think that was the right move. The move where you kill the Liliana is the right move. I could sneak right by. They make a ninja. Mirari's wake me up. Doubles my mana from lands. Reanimate one of these.
Now, what do we have here?
I want to save the hoof. Ooh, hey Ugin. Ugin's going to just destroy Mirari's Wake. Hopefully we get a land so we can double spell. because I do really want to kill this. All right, so we did get a land. Ooh, I could have actually triple spelled. Killing Ugin is more important to me than killing Kaito. Yeah, I shouldn't have shocked that in. I miscounted on my green sources. No, we had to shock it in. Okay, I could have played it and not shocked it. If we lose by 2 life, we know why. Yeah, because I could have floated the green man off the landfall. Greetings, Teferi. I do have enough mana to reanimate with that land. Probably have to kill this spirit because the card draw is going to make it huge. Yeah, these are intentional mistakes to make teaching moments. Definitely not just me misplaying constantly. We all make mistakes. I just make more than most people. No counter spells, no whammies. No! It was a counter spell! That is a big spirit. Big spirit. Big spirit has vigilance. Big spirit, big whammies. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Are they mistakes or happy accidents? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. See, this is why we need the Sunday morning mimosas, right? Oh, hi, macaronis and cheese. Oh, the time walk, that's the cheese. So we're dead. I'm just gonna get out of here. They can animate this to this, swing in. Too much stuff, we dead. 3 and 2! Keep on going, y'all. Well, today is my first day without facial pain in like 5 days. So we should have a celebratory drink. Monka. Time Walk was created by Oracle the Alpha in that last game. All these lands coming in tapped. It's Glissa time! Glissa time, Glissa time, Glissa time, Glissa time. A gin and tonic. I don't have any tonic water. I don't know if I have any good gin. I have gin, but I don't have good gin right now. I have like Bombay Sapphire, which is like, it's fun. Ooh, Glissa goes to jail. But it's not like... I think Bombay is best. I don't know, it's not my favorite. I like gin that's like kind of overwhelmingly stinky. Ooh, Jeskai. Okay. Hey, Monka. My favorite gin is from Berkshire Distillery, I think is what they're called. It's the Greylock Mountain Gin. They're semi-local. They're like 2 hours away from here, but I really like the very juniperiness of it. Like Hendrix over Bombay. Oh, they stole the illusion. They're illusions, Michael. Roku? I've had Roku's gin before. Yeah, that's a Japanese distillery. Yes, I want my gin to taste like a Christmas tree smells. Botanist is pretty nice too, yep. Full on friendship. Nice. More wins. More gins. We gotta have Juzem Jin. Oh, like the Jin. D-J-I-N-N. You live somewhat near Berkshire Distillery. Are you in Western Mass or like Vermont area? I guess even upstate New York is kind of close to it. Or not upstate, but like central New York? What do you call the Albany area? Western Mass? Nice. The oft-forgotten part of Massachusetts. It's not all Boston. It's just mostly Boston. It gets called Central New York. Cool. It's Albany and Schenectady and... It's like Rochester and stuff around there. Eat the Null Priest. But I actually think this is a very good, like... Greed is good. Because if we get the Wake and then this, it's gonna be huge. Schenectady is very fun to say. Oh no! But Glissa destroys Mirari's Wake. So we gotta trade with the Glissa first. 1, 2, 3. I think this is a very, very worth it trade. We have a Glissa in our deck too. She's so strong. Get rid of some of the counters. 5 mana to deal 3. Desperate times, desperate measures. Hey, Null Priest, getting thick? Dummy thick. Can't block anyway, just swing in. Vorinclex! Schenectady has the zip code 12345. Oh, that's cute. If this Mystic ends up in the graveyard with the Soul Cauldron, they'll be able to give everything with a counter on it the ability to tap for mana. As a reminder, this can flip over and give things counters. We're just gonna go ahead and leave you with the Mystic and me with the Paradise Druid. Get ourselves a 6-cost permanent, Grave Titan. They can turn this into a 2/2. Oh, Vorinclex! Yo, nice! So Vorinclex will double the counters off Soul Cauldron and will also stop me from doing this. Well, they're just gonna attack it to Eternal Wonder, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can kill her here, you kill her. I will trade with the Elvish Mystic. I do not want to take 3. We're getting a Death Toucher out next turn anyway. Or are we? Six leaves me with 1 less there. This just brings back Paradise Druid. We're gonna save it. Some good gravy. This comes in with half loyalty if I play it now. That's why I think I wait. And I can still do this for x equals 5. If for some reason I need to. Oh, they're breaching! So they can now get my Wanderer, and she'll come in with double loyalty. And then from their side, Pelucranos I think would actually be a great choice because of how huge it would be. But Vorinclex, oh, their Vorinclex is also good.
I fight for the entire multiverse. Make room.
Nice, with the Worm Coil engine dying. Alright, so we can do this for x equals 5, which can get me Shuldred. We wait until they attack. This does not target, so they have to do this now. They have to try and guess what I'm gonna hit. I think it's pretty obvious, though. Maybe it's the Slicer, because it gets me more value. Poly K under Soul Cauldron gives them the fight ability. I wonder if I could win off a hoof this turn. I'm trying to see if, like, with animating this, I will have enough. Don't. I'm going to escape you first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a little guy. No, I was actually intentionally hitting creatures that had activated abilities. So these would not get set abilities. They don't have enough mana to do all the crazy stuff. They could make these able to fight and break through some of the defenses. They can buff these up. So I'm going to double block the lifelinker. Put a counter on your Phyrexian Worm. Hit an Uro, so I can't escape it again. Mariah's Wake is great. I kind of want through the... Alright, cool. They discard. They mill. And we get rid of their 2 creatures. They would have to top deck something with haste. And we're kind of bullying them into exiling as many creatures as they can here. Because if they don't, we're getting all of them. They can exile, is it 6? Okay, so they can exile Rave Titan, Vorinclex, Wormcoil Engine, Elvish Mystic, Vorinclex. Probably don't want to hit Hangerback Walker, you'd probably rather do it with that. And then we're still getting a couple from our graveyard, like the Slicer. We kill and mill and kill and kill and mill. By the way, True Scriptures is also going to turn back into Shuldred and kill their Pelucranos. Unless they play another creature here. Off their 2 mana. Let's see, what creatures did they leave? Just Hangerback Walker, which would immediately die. And they exile the Slicer. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't immediately die, because we have a Wake. Alright, bye, Pelucranos. Still not lethal off Hoof. Atraxa. Ooh. Yes, please. I'll take that. Und dies. Und that. I think we're ready for next turn. Looks good, right? They have enough to fight once. Damage is prevented. Does not die to Death Touch. It doesn't matter. Poof! There it is! Been waiting for that one for a while. Good game. Yes, we could have proliferated. We could have animated this. We didn't need to. We had almost 100 excess damage. We're now at 5 and 2. It's no quadruple hoof. Listen, the quadruple hoof was very powerful. That video, by the way, just finished rendering. I should start uploading it to YouTube. Try to get it live early afternoon. Amy out here with the inconsistent upload times. I have no green mana here. I'm going to Mulligan. I like this more. I'm gonna throw back Wanderer. It's all 3-drops, but there's some good 3-drops. And we go first. Joram! Were you my opponent? Is what from 15? Oh, the amount of damage that they had on them? I don't know. Nice. Lotus Cobra, Landfall, Flow to Black mana. Cast this, put it into exile. Oh, is the song from Final Fantasy 15? Yes. Yes, it is. There you go. Made it scroll a little. What you hitting? Glissa, Shouldred, or Pulse. I can play Shouldred this next turn. This is a great card, but it is destructible with Glissa. Cool. I'll Shouldred this. Boop. Or will I? Getting that virtue of persistence. To get that Mosswood Dread Knight out. Wow, we're against Boros, though. Yeah, this is a really good blocker against Boros. Besides, then that way, like, without floating the mana, I do have the nice double spell of this and this. Like, if I don't get another land drop. Ranger of Eos will get them a couple of 1-drops. Considering that this looks like it's a fairly aggro deck, I think we had a good start. Shivan Dragon, sort of a 1-drop, and Giver who protect. And also attack. Bonk. Good bonk. The Giver. The Wounds. How many cards in graveyard? 3! Legion Landing. Get a little guy. And move Lutri into hand. Molten Impact. Being doubled. Taking out... Lotus Cobra? Red Knight. Okay. I will offer you a block here. They can give protection. Actually, I'm killing that with the removal next turn anyway. I will not offer you a block. This is spicy for a turn away from now. Just go ahead and grab this. Doubling Impact gets you just both of these happening the next time. Giving out protection from black. Makes my block less attacking. Yeah, so the next thing they play is going to get +3. Ooh. Wait. No, wait, sorry. This is when it deals excess damage. I was thinking of the other one. So they'll get 3 damage split in 2 waves the next time they cast an instant or sorcery. That's the one. I know, it's tricky. Didn't get a land. Going shopping! Love to save that as a reanimator, but I'd also like to not have that thing swinging in the air and gaining them a ton of life. Light up the stage. That will deal 2 and 1, leaving me with just Shell Bell. Got 2 lands. Nice. Already played one this turn. We're at 7 in the graveyard. If we can destroy the mall. I'm a little worried about this. Ah, Thomas! Thank you for the 11-month resub. Go for Shocking and Virtue. I'm taking out the mall. Because this reduces the damage on me. And puts me in the position to flip Shouldered over next turn and kill the Devastator. Because the Devastator is what I'm most afraid of. And I think that's right. We are not in colors that deal well with flyers. Yeah, so that's a 6/6. What's up, girl? A little more mana, you'd be fine. second block. They flip the Legion's Landing. They play this. This is going to start buffing all their creatures. Block the biggest one. Do they have enough to activate this and play this? They might. Thankfully, we have a way to fill up our board next turn. Hey, Thalia! Wait, hold up. I don't have the blue yet. Next turn, all of your creatures will be mine. These get bigger. Oh, and we get everything. Triggers are happening. Triggers are happening. Destroy that. We look at what's in their hand. Yeah, I'll kick it. I'll kick it. Sure, I don't know if I have anyone. I got two little guys. I got little guys. I get a clue. It's a land. You're gone. You're dead. You're out of here. And this will tutor me Craterhoof Behemoth. Nice shot. The Shoulder's a good card. It's time for the final boss. We're 6-2. Are y'all ready? Will Amy beat the final boss? You have 2 minutes to make your prediction while I take a quick 2-minute break. I'll see you very soon. Gamba time, y'all! Justin with the confidence saying that I will defeat the final boss. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I've got grapes, too. It's like wine that hasn't been made yet. Sorry, I'm just like channeling my wine on energy today. Oh, that's a nice start. You got ramp. Even better. Believe in the bee that believes in you. Thank you, Kamina. Aww. Taste of the braid. I'm in the entirety of the Magic Twitch communities. Why not? Like, I just know that's my station in life. We're gonna unmake the forge. Keep swinging. Hey, don't look at that. Don't. Well, the good news is I still got the Grave Titan, right? Oh, it's Rigid Jude! Wait. Yeah. Bam! So they went for the eventual threat versus the immediate threat, which tells me they have removal. I'm willing to trade a 2 for 1. It's the Paradise Druid. I'd rather they killed that than you. My little Sprocky. Ooh, that's some good removal. I'll save this. It's a treat for later. It's a treat in case I get Atraxa. Nice! Siege Gang Commander can block. Literally, there's the Atraxa. We play this. We get the white. Big Girl City! Easy final boss. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Alright, don't worry. The believers will be rewarded. And I will claim my prize. My prize is... a bunch of garbage. Wow, guys, look. It's the best mythic ever printed. Rowdy Crew. So glad I got another copy of that. GG's.